Ladies, I want to talk tonight about the, hold on, I have to go here and look at, um, I want to talk about the NFL draft tonight. Um, Hold on, let me get the laptop so I can look at the picks. Shit. Shoot, whatever. What the fuck is happening? I'm gonna focus mostly on the second round. The third round, I didn't really, whatever. Hold on. Hold on. I want to talk about Cleve. Okay, hold on. WTF is happening right now? What the fuck is happening with the draft? I don't know whether to shit on my watch already. Hold on. Will Hernandez, offensive lineman, goes to New York at 2. That's a good pick. They needed to address that. So far, I like what New York has done in this draft with getting Jaquan Berkeley, the running back, and then the second round getting Will Hernandez, offensive lineman, address right away their 2 needs. Good job by New York in this draft. Then I also like what Tampa Bay getting Ronald Jones in the second round, running back from USC. That could be a replacement, for Doug Martin. Good pick right there. Also, I like what Cortland Sutton, wide receiver for Denver at 8. That's a good pick too. Let's see right here. Mike Gashik, tight end from Penn State for Miami at 9. Chicken legs. Another team. Your team is doing pretty good too so far with the first 2 picks. Josh Jackson out of Iowa, defensive back for Green Bay. Interesting. I did not understand why Green Bay passed on Josh Jackson in the first round. But man, I actually like this guy better. They picked here in the second round, Josh Jackson. Then they got the defensive back they picked from Louisville in the first round. But another team who right away, just like New York, is addressing all their needs right away. Good job, Green Bay. My Philadelphia Eagles took the guy I picked. Instead, I thought we were going to take him at 32 in the first round. They pull back and they trade all the way to the 52, and they take tight end out of South Dakota, Dallas Goddard. I believe they did take this away from the Cowboys. The Cowboys wanted this guy because Jason Witten told them he was retiring, and they went ahead and took this guy. Obviously, my Eagles need a tight end as well because Brent Selleck is gone, so they need a second string tight end. Let's see here. Darius Guice, a guy who's dropped out. A lot of people don't like his behavior. He was late to a lot of interviews when the teams were trying to interview him, and so that's why he dropped down. And this guy was possibly a top 3 running back in this class, but he dropped all the way down to selection number 59 because a lot of immaturity about this kid. But he's a good player. But unfortunately, he does have some problems. He needs to mature. But Darius Guice, running back out of LSU, goes to Washington. Marty, let me know what you think about him because this kid's a monster. But unfortunately, he has some off-the-field problems. So Marty, if you're watching this show, let me know why you think Darius Guice went so low in this draft. Because I thought he was a first-round pick, but he dropped all the way down to the second. All right, and then in the third round here, hold on. The only thing that really stood out for the third round to me was third round. You got some obviously you got some Mason Rudolph. Going to the Steelers stood out to me. That could be a replacement for Ben Roethlisberger. So Mason Rudolph, but Mason Rudolph, a lot of people don't know what he is. Is he a franchise quarterback or not? Is he just a backup? But he'll have a few years to learn behind Ben Roethlisberger. Possibly when Ben Roethlisberger retires, he can get a chance to start. Dallas getting addressing the wide receiver spot with that. Ryan getting Michael Gallup from Colorado State. Also get a pick. Then that's all I have to say. Right now we are actually, I believe we're in round 4. Are we? Round 4 just started. Is it over? No, it's not over. So that's I'll cover round 4 through 7 tomorrow. Because that's WTF is happening. I'll cover those tomorrow. What the fuck is happening? I'll cover round 2. I'll cover round through to 7 tomorrow. I apologize for being over there. Obviously, I don't have names over here. Mostly for the second. I think other than Darius Geis and Will Hernandez. Everybody else, I don't even have names up here, so there was no way. Obviously, this is shit now anymore. This is gonna get erased very soon, you know. That was just the first round pick, so I have to go to the laptop and really look at that second round and third round. So I apologize for not showing my face here on the show tonight. I was just reading off the laptop, so I mean, obviously I can't remember anything. But yeah, I mostly focus on the second round. We'll see what happens. I think there's still one quarterback left. Fox, I believe his name is. Whatever the hell you call him. He's probably gonna end up working at McDonald's, to be honest with you. They need to stop with you. You need to accept the fact that guys like Mason Rudolph, this Fox kid, they're probably not gonna end up being that good. But you know, supposedly they're still a kid. We went into this draft knowing there were 5 quarterbacks. You know, and now they're making up shit because they just want to continue people watching the draft. But we all know the 5 quarterbacks are gone. You still got the running backs are pretty much gone. You know, the top 3 running backs going into this class were Shaquan Barkley, Ronald Jones, and Darius Geis. They're all gone. So you know the top 3 running backs are gone. Who else? I don't know. You still got that linebacker from Shaquem Griffin, you know, who only has one hand. That's going to be interesting where he goes in the next few rounds, you know. I like that kid. He got a lot of heart, you know. Was the only linebacker that catched all the footballs thrown to him at the combine. So, you know, the kid's got heart, you know, and everybody else, you know, that made everybody else look bad, you know. This kid with only one hand caught every pass thrown to him in the draft, in the combine, and the other idiots with 2 hands dropped some football. So I think this kid's got heart. I'm worried about where he would go. Could he sack a quarterback? Could he tackle somebody the right way? I don't know. I'm guessing I'm guessing if he was able to play college football and he got invited to the NFL Combine, I'm guessing even though he has one hand, the guy can play. But I'm not too sure. But I do have a feeling he will get drafted, and if not, he will get picked up and be signed as a free agent. But we'll see what happens. Just knock this video out of here very fast. What else can I say but thank you? Let me know what you think about that second round. Let me know what you think your team got. Chicken Wings, I really like what your team is doing, and I really like what New York is doing. Addressing their needs right away, not fucking around. So, I don't know if do you guys really need a tight end, Chicken Legs? I'm not sure. You know more than me, obviously. It's your team. But I do like that tight end from Penn State you guys got. I also like my tight end we got out of South Dakota State. And we stole him from the Cowboys, Ronald. How you like damn apples? Son. Yeah, because you guys are trying to get a tight end because Jason Witten's retired and going to Monday Night Football now. And we like, we're getting Dallas, Gotard and Dallas. How you like me now, sucker. Anyways, what else can I say but thank you? Let me know. And tonight I will be back for the NBA playoffs. We have Game 7, Celtics Milwaukee, and then we have Game 1, Warriors Pelicans. And I will have an NBA preview. An NBA predictions for the second round. That will be available sometime here in the next few days as well. So look out for that one too. I'm going to try to wait, obviously, until every series is over. We still got 2 Game 7s. We got Celtics Milwaukee tonight. Tomorrow we got Indiana Cleveland. You know, and then also tomorrow we got Game 1 of Minnesota Houston. So we have the West is set, the East is not set yet. But anyways, what else can I say but thank you? What else can I say but thank you? And until next time, I will see you later. How you like me now? Hold on. I already said that. Anyways, oh shit. Anyways, later.